Hi, Mickey Quinn here with Retail Level Up. Over the last 3 decades, the job market has changed dramatically. It used to be that most people worked in the same industry, even the same career, maybe even the same company for 30 to 40 years. And they could count on the security of a paycheck, benefits, and maybe even a pension plan. And because of all of that, they could also count on a standard of living in retirement that matched what they had been used to. Well, that's pretty much gone for most of us. Every time there is a downward shift in the economy, layoffs have become the norm. Jobs are disappearing, being lost to technological advances, or they're being sourced overseas because the labor costs are lower. And today, so many jobs are just that, a job. And you know what JOB stands for? I saw an acronym the other day online. Just over broke. I was watching Erica Kullberg on YouTube, and she's a financial wealth coach. And she recommends strongly having multiple sources of income because she describes it as having one income stream is too close to zero. There may be several times in your career that you find yourself starting over. This may be due to factors outside of your control, like layoffs, cutbacks, closures, reorganizations, or obsolescence. Or you may be the one making the decision to make a change. Whatever the reason, if you're thinking about starting your own business, or starting a side gig that will give you some passive income, or maybe you're thinking about changing jobs, changing careers, or thinking about investing in someone else's business, there's an important mindset that you need to get into before you even take the first step. And that is to look at this moment as I get to, rather than I have to. Telling yourself over and over again that I have to can make you feel powerless and maybe even a little desperate. When you start the thought process with I get to, that empowers you. This is your choice after all. Whatever happened in the past is, well, in the past. There's nothing that can be done to change it. But from this moment forward, you get to decide the what and how you're going to reinvent yourself. 6 years ago, I found myself without a job. I had had a very successful career in corporate retail. The last position I had was CEO and president of a multi-million-dollar retailer with 200 stores across the US. When the owners decided that they wanted to get out of the retail industry, I helped them close up shop and we ceased operations. And that was a turning point for me. I had a decision to make. And I had the mindset of, I have to. And mine was, I have to find a job. At that time, there were very few positions at the senior executive level. And even though I applied, I wasn't getting any interviews. And even when I applied for less senior positions, which I was overqualified for, I still wasn't landing many interviews. Luckily, I had some great mentors, and I also had a coach. And under their guidance, I started exploring the idea of reinventing myself, tapping into all those years of experience and all the skills I had developed. I started to think about possibilities in a new way. I shifted my mindset from I have to I get to. And that was the turning point. That was when the ideas started flowing and the opportunities started to present themselves. A wise man said, "Don't be afraid to start over again. This time, you're not starting from scratch. You're starting from experience." So when you find yourself thinking, I have to, switch your thoughts to I get to. And if you really want to speed up the process of reinventing yourself, I can help. I help my clients zero in on what it is they really want and figuring out the action steps they need to take in order to achieve those goals. Reach out to us using the email info@retaillevelup.com. And if you want more tips like this, like us and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, and wherever you listen to your favorite podcasts, just search for Retail Level Up. Be sure to visit our website, retaillevelup.com, And sign up to get our email newsletters. We send Monday Motivation and Top Tip Tuesday because we all can use a little extra motivation right now, and we can certainly use some top tips. Because now, even more than ever, it's time to level up.